There are some things that make life so much easier, help the people we live with, and save us from suffering from a lot of stress. In this video, we'll show you 11 foolproof and practical life hacks. Enjoy! Number 11. Get rid of bad smells in your favorite pair of shoes by simply following these instructions. Place each shoe in a plastic bag and put them in the freezer. After just a few hours, the extreme cold will have killed off all the bacteria responsible for the bad smell. Number 10. We all own USB sticks and hard drives with super important information, and we all lose things from time to time as well. That's why you should look into making this clever life hack a new habit. Change the name of the hard drive to your cell phone number. This way, all you need is a little trust in people, and if you're lucky, they will find the clue, call you up, and save your day. And now, number 9. Imagine you're out in the woods, it's pouring with rain, and dangers are lurking everywhere. Matches can be a lifesaver in this case, but once they're wet, they won't be very helpful making a fire. If you know the following trick, you could nearly qualify as a Boy Scout. Simply prepare the matches before your trip by dipping the tip in liquid candle wax. No matter how soaked they get, the matches will still work anytime and under all conditions. Number 8. We've all experienced this. Some twat tossed half a gallon of spoiled milk and unfinished beer and other liquids in your garbage rather than down the toilet. While taking out the trash, you realize all the nastiness dripping down on the floor of your apartment. Here is a great solution. The next time you secure a garbage bag in the trash can, cover the bottom with old newspapers. But before doing that, you may want to have a word or two with your roommate first. This next life hack is for all of you photographers and video producers but don't have professional cleaning equipment on hand. All you need is a tea light, a spoon, and a cotton pad. Light the candle, hold the spoon over it, and after just a few seconds, enough soot will have accumulated for you to wipe off the spoon with a piece of cotton. Use the pad in combination with the great cleaning properties of soot to tenderly clean the lens, and it will look as good as new. Whilst doing this, it is highly important that there is no sand on the glass. Rubbing sand over the lens will result in scratches that might be too deep to ever come out again. And number 6. Have you ever had a fight with a pistachio because its shell was too difficult to open? No problemo. To open any pistachio with ease, just take the shell of another pistachio and push it in the gap of the other nut. So simple and yet so handy. Sometimes we are forced to quickly make notes of important information that only we are allowed to see. This includes passwords, phone numbers, or the family recipe of our favorite cake. Most of us would wildly scribble lines from left to right to make it unrecognizable for others, and then throw the crumpled sheet of paper in the trash. To really make sure that no one else has a chance to read your secrets, you should try to deform all the letters by doodling around them and adding extra lines, shapes, numbers, and arches. And number 4. Grab a magnet and glue it to the bottom of your hammer. The next time you attach something to a wall, you will be able to have the fitting nails literally right at your fingertips. 1, 2, 5, or 7, depending on how many you need. Additionally, you can use a cloth pin instead of your fingers to hold the nail in place when driving it into the wall. The longer your fingers stay blood and pain-free, the faster you can finish building your own house. And here we are already at number 3. The following is something we all have been doing wrong far too long. Putting eggs in boiling water, getting those eggs out, eating the eggs, and dumping the water afterwards. But why? That water is actually filled with precious minerals and nutrients from the eggs, so just let it cool down and water your plants with it. This water is also perfectly healthy to drink, so check it out. And number 2. This next life hack explains 2 different ways you can easily sharpen a dull pair of scissors. Number 1 is with sandpaper, and number 2 with aluminium foil. Just cut 10 cuts into either aluminium foil or sandpaper, and there you go. Only a few seconds later you can return to your arts and crafts. And we have reached our amazing number 1. The following life hack can be applied every day in the shower. Even if it stays a controversial matter, you will save loads of water and some valuable time. That's right, simply shed that gallon of urine down the shower stream, and there can only be advantages. That is, of course, only if everyone present in the shower is cool with that. If you like this video, please go ahead and leave us a comment saying sweet. Now you also have the chance to share these life hacks with your friends by simply clicking here or using the first link in the description. Thank you very much, have a nice day, and goodbye.